Hi and welcome back to It's a Miracle Beauty. We are a beauty review channel and my name is Brandy, and I hope that if you like unboxings, mystery boxes, beauty, makeup reviews, skincare reviews, I hope that you will like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. As you saw from the title, today I am reviewing the Huda Beauty. This is the Rose Gold Remastered palette. This is a first impression. This is the first time that I ever used it. It's crazy that I haven't bought this before. I got this in my Huda Beauty mystery box, and it's kind of crazy that I haven't bought this before because I really wanted this palette. Like when the nude one came out, it was one of the palettes that I had on my list, and then it just never happened. I also, at the same time I was working on this review, I was working on a review for Smashbox. This is the Studio Skin Full Coverage 24-Hour Foundation. I am doing a wear test today, so be on the lookout for that video as well. If you'd like to see how this palette performed, please keep watching. So as you saw from the intro and the title, I am doing a first impression on the Huda Beauty Rose Gold Palette Remastered. I did get this in my Huda Beauty mystery box. So first thing I'm going to do is just take a neutral shade. I'm going to take this brown right here and just put it as a transition. Well, that color blends out really nice. And it's potent or pigmented because I only dipped my brush once. I mean, that's crazy. I think I'm going to go in with this brighter pink next. So I'm going to be using this as Doll Face. It's this one right here, this bright pink. Which I don't think that was that one right there. Does have a lot of kick up in the pan. It has a lot of, the kick up, I guess is the only way to word it, but I'm barely touching the pan and a lot of kick up is coming up. So it kind of reminds me of Anastasia Beverly Hills Shadows, how they have a lot of kick up. But like them, this is very pigmented. I think that shade works really well. It's not quite as pigmented as the brown. I do need a little bit more shadow to make it work, but it's not bad. Just want to take that other brush I used, just kind of blow this out a little bit. There we go. Okay, I am going to put in the inner corner, I'm going to use the rose gold shade, and then I'm going to put what's called pink diamond. It's actually these two shades right here. So there's rose gold and pink diamond, and I'm going to put those across the lid. I am going to spray my brush. I just think that they work better. I'm going to say that again. I am just using my color switch to kind of get some of the color off this brush, but I am going to spray my brush because I think almost all shimmers do work better that way. So I am using the First Sally Rose Gold Mist today. That one did take some building. I'm not sure if it was visible on camera, but it definitely needed some building. It didn't go on initially as bright or intense as I would want. So I did have to layer it. I do my shimmer a little bit higher than most people because I do have hooded eyes, but that one was a little bit high even for me. So I just want to clean that up really quick. There is fallout. I'm not sure it's picking up on camera, but there is fallout from this shade. The other shade really didn't have much. Had a little bit, but not much. Make sure the whole lid is covered, except for that third, which they're really close in color. Like, I'm looking at them and you really can't even tell where one starts and one stops. So I kind of picked the wrong one to do my like the inner corner, because that one is blending into the other one completely. So give me choosing my color switch again, because I'm going to switch shades. I'm going to do a darker shade. I think I'm going to do this Risque right here on my outer corner. I think it would look good with the black too, but I'm not going, I have some errands to run and I don't want to look super glam, so I'm just going to do this instead. I'm hoping this might help change the range of that middle shade too, and maybe deepen it a little bit so there's more of a spotlight on the transition. Yeah, I like that. Lastly, you know what, I'm not going to do my inner corner yet. When I come back after I complete the rest of my face, I'll do my inner corner because I don't want to mess up in case I get any foundation there. So I'm going to go finish my makeup and straighten my hair, and I will come back and let you know my final thoughts on this palette. So this is my finished look. As I said before, I am reviewing the Smashbox foundation. Not sure how it's showing up on camera. From far away, it looks great. Up close, it's a Monet. It is a mess. However, I'm hoping that once my oils and things start to kind of blend with it, I have a couple foundations that they don't look great when I first put them on. I know ones that come to mind is the Wander and the Pure. They don't look like this, but they don't look great. And then like 3-4 hours in, they're like my favorite foundation. They're glowy, they're beautiful, they're the whole deal. So I'm hoping this one will settle down. It is already caking around my nose. I'm already kind of getting some creasing. I'm hoping it does, because if not, I mean, I have a very long wear test. I'm not going to be running around with cake face all day, even for this experiment. So, final thoughts on the Huda Beauty palette. So this is one that, as I said in my intro, I really wanted for a long time, and for some reason it was never one I picked up. I mean, I know the reason. The pricing alone is one that just discouraged me. To pay $60-something for a palette to me just isn't, I mean, I have expensive palettes, but I don't just go out and buy them all the time. I actually like more affordable palettes. I like to kind of stay in a reasonable range. Am I happy with this palette? Honestly, yes. I used, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shadows in this. I would say 2 of them are very similar. These two, once they're on the eye, look almost identical. That is the rose gold and the pink diamond. Those look almost identical on the eye once they are blended or anything. So I wouldn't use them together, because if you look, there's just a little bit of a more shine in my inner corner, whereas the pink diamond on the main part, almost like the halo portion, that one, not that I was doing a halo eye, but where you would put a halo eye, that one is a little bit less shiny, doesn't catch the light just as much. So I definitely think it worked well. I actually was most impressed with this outer shade. It allowed me to build slowly but still had pigment, so it actually picked up less than the other shades on my brush. I was able to slowly build it up because I didn't want a full dark eye all the way in, and it honestly did a really good job. So I'm going to honestly really happy with this. I'm actually really happy because I basically got it free in my Huda Beauty mystery bag because of all the values. I mean, it worked out to be almost a free palette. So I'm super happy with this. I'm still trying some other palettes. I actually own the Mercury Retrograde palette. I was going to do one on that. If you would like to see that, please comment down below and I'll try to make that happen right away for you guys. If you like eyeshadow or foundation reviews, I hope that you will click like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, and I hope you guys are doing great wherever you are.